Focus. It's so hard to know whether I'm in focus or not. Anyway, so today I'm going to do a quick talk through makeup look because I don't know, I don't get to wear makeup that often now since I don't go to work. So yeah, I just like to get dolled up. Let's see what I come up with. Hey, okay, first of all, today weather is like so beautiful. If I can show you outside, it's like really nice. It's to Brisbane, it's coming to winter, so it's really nice. It's slightly cold and you know, it's the perfect weather. I have these Hourglass concealers. I have the color Almond, which used to match me, but I don't know, it seems a little dark for me now. And then I also have Honey, which is lighter. I think I'm gonna do Almond on my eyelids, although it's a little darker. And I have this little mini beauty blender, so I actually don't have a plan on what I'm doing. I love when makeup looks turn out that way. So let's see. I know I want to do something dark and smoky, but I don't know what. I'm gonna use my Kat Von D Shade and Shade and Light eye palette, and I think I'm gonna get a lighter shade, probably this one right here, which is called Samael. I think I'm gonna mix Samael with this color right here, which is Succubus. Man, what's up with these weird ass names? And I'm using this Real Techniques beautiful brush. I love that for the whole lid. So we're just trying to even out everything like that, like that, like that. Oh, such an amazing shade this is. Would be perfect if you just want to wear like something light on the lid and then just, you know, a bit of eyeliner or something. That would be perfect. Okay, here we go. Don't bring it down to the crease, just keep it mainly on the brow bone area. And from the same palette, I'm just going to use a blending brush. This is a BH Cosmetics brush. I think I'm gonna go with, okay, like I'm not gonna use the same palette. I'm gonna use a crease color. Probably I'll use Creme Brulee by Makeup Geek. That color right there. And later I think I'll blend that with Frappe as well. So I'm just gonna use the big brush for Creme Brulee. Always tap the excess off. Now I'm gonna switch to a little itty bitty blending brush like this. I love this brush. This is Morphe M514. Can't read. And I'm gonna go with that Frappe shade. Always tap the excess off, take it to the end here, the outer corner, and sort of blend and then drag it in. I have a very light hand. I'm not pressing at all, just sort of letting the brush do its work. And notice that I'm holding the brush like at the end, sort of middle to towards the end. That really helps getting a diffused look. So do the other side. Do you see how I'm blending mostly here and then I'm sort of dragging it in? have been eyeing this shade right here to do a smoky look. I think I might use that. Or actually this one's really pretty too. This plum one. Plum or burgundy. The plum one, if you're wondering, is called Drama Queen. Suits me. And this burgundy one is called Showtime. Tough decision. I think I'll go with Showtime. Drama Queen seems a bit tad dark. Alright, before I go in with this, let's see if I have a base to match. Okay, so I have Face of Australia Budget Proof eyeshadow in Bronze Sphinx. And this color is, it's a more bronzy color, obviously, but I think it would work well as a base. But I also found in my stash this Australis Metallics eyeshadow in the color Plum Diddy. Oh, this seems so perfect to put on top, but it's so glossy and I don't know. You'll see, it's very beautiful. Do you see that? Right there, it's really sparkly and gorgeous, but yeah, I might put that on top. I don't know. We'll see. But for now, let's go with this bronze color on the lid. Oh my god, that's so beautiful on its own. Wowzers. That's such a pretty color for brown eyes. Ooh. If I wanted a neutral look, I would totally stop here. Like do this, a bit of eyeliner, and that's it, you know. Wow, this is a really nice shade. I'm going to take a large, well, medium flat synthetic brush just so I can pack some color on, and I'm gonna use the burgundy shadow. Said before, just put color on one side and oh, so pretty. Make sure to pat the eyeshadow first, and then you can do a little rubbing action to set it in place. You see that? That's so beautiful. So, see how I'm patting? Pat, pat, pat. So these days, the easier thing for me to do, it seems like with the pregnancy and the heavy belly, I mean, I'm over 8 months, is film makeup tutorials or makeup looks, I guess. And I really want to do more cooking videos, but it just seems so hard to, you know, cooking videos take a long time because I had to prep and then cook and, you know, wait for the filming and yeah. Okay, now you have that. Then you are going to go back to the small blending brush and the color, what was it? Frappe? Yeah. You can take Frappe again and go into the crease very lightly and blend this out. Make sure to use the small brush because you don't want to blend all the way to the top. I think that's gorgeous. This look is like really good for brown eyes, I think. Okay, I'm going to touch up the highlight shade again, just a little bit, so we can get it blended a little bit more. Just a little bit though. See how that makes a difference? And I have like some darkness across here, so I'm just going to put some eyeshadow to lighten that up. You can obviously use concealer. A black eyeliner. I'm using Urban Decay Naked Black in 0. You could do a brown, but I think black would make it more dramatic. And I'm just gonna pull my eye slightly and draw a line. Don't go all the way in, just stop like 2/3 of the way. Then take a flat brush like this guy and black eyeshadow. I'm using the Corrupt shadow from Makeup Geek. Just press and push up, like feather up. Press, feather up. Press, feather up. I'm going to use some concealer. I think I'm going to use the MAC Pro Longwear in NC42. It's a bit too light, so I think it'll be nicer. And I'm going to use the same blending brush, not the same one, but it's like I have two of it, but it's like the same one. I love using that for concealer. I'm just going to use that to put this on. I know it seems like it's way too light for me, but wait for it. Now this is a good opportunity for you to bring that here, you know, to correct the darkness you have. See how it brightens up? Okay. Take a small blending sponge and go over this. Don't wait for it to dry because this stuff stays on. And then I'm actually going to go over it with my honey shade a little bit because I really love the consistency of this. Just sort of, not all the way in probably, actually all the way in. Just to sort of blend everything together, I suppose. Now I'm going to go in with my foundation. I am using Amber shade in Hourglass Vanish. It might be a little bit dark for me these days, but yeah, I'm going to use that with my beauty blender, which I'm going to wet, and I'll put it all over and I'll come back. Okay, now that we're looking a little dead, all I did was use my beauty blender and the Hourglass foundation and put it all over. I usually don't do that. I just put like in the places needed because I don't want to make an effort like that. And my lips have been moisturized, but because of the foundation they look really bizarre, like I'm dead or something. Anyway, now I could powder this, but my skin has been so dry since the pregnancy, so I'm now going to set it and make it look flaky. So it's looking really matte already, and I like the dewy glow, so I'm just gonna leave it as it is. If you don't need powder, you don't have to powder, and just make it look like a dry mess. Okay, I'm going to use my favorite NW58 Studio Fix powder to contour / bronze, and the brush I'm using is Real Techniques, this 300. It's a very nice brush for contouring. Do you see that? Oh my god, that is so good. Oh, I need contouring in my life. Nice, nice. Oh yes. Oh yes, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, do you see that glow? Trust me, I didn't even put highlighter. It's just the foundation and my skin, the pregnancy glow. Oh, that contour is everything. Just blend it really well. Am I recording? Okay. Don't leave harsh lines, okay? Just blend it. You don't want to look like a clown. And then for blush, I'm going to use Morphe M403. And I'm going to go with this Makeup Geek blush, which has been my favorite for a long time. And I think it will go with the eye makeup look. It's called Summer Fling. Love this brush. Tap it. Tap off the excess and put it on the apples. And drag it out. Always tap it, drag it out. Tap and blend. Tap and blend. Don't just tap and leave it in there. Tap and blend, tap and blend. For the underneath, I am going to obviously do the black liner again in the waterline. So it's in the waterline and on the lash line. I'm going to use a smudge brush like this and go in with that burgundy shade and sort of blend out. Make sure to tap your brush because you don't want to get any fallout. Tarte Lights Camera Flashes, the gold tube. Oh, so pretty. I'm just gonna put some brow gel, Make Me Brow by Essence, to tame my eyebrows. Although I really hate drawing it in, I never liked that look. I love the natural but neat look. See how that just made it better? It's all about enhancing, not putting a mask on. Right, guys? Oh my god, this is so pretty. Lippies. I'm just gonna use my favorite lip liner at the moment, which is Rubbed Off. God, what is it? I think it's Rimmel. It is Rimmel. Rimmel number 40 in Raisin. It's not even sharpened. What's up with me? God. Okay, finally got it sharpened. Just make the end a little blunt. Color it in a little bit from the edges. Okay, so I picked this Models Prefer Nude lipstick. The color is Naked. It's a very light nude, almost skin tone. Looks really good with the lip liner. So there you go, guys. This is the final look, and thank you so much for watching, and I hope you like this video. Don't forget to check out my other videos. I will post some links at the end. And yeah, so leave your requests down in the comment section, and if you want me to film any more videos, hopefully they're within my scope, because I'm 8 months pregnant. Yeah, other than that, please subscribe and show me your support, and I'll see you next time. Bye.